Dear colleagues, this year this is largest year of the elections. This is shows how the development of democracy, but certainly the different countries differences power system have differences understanding of what the democracy. All now the general election in European Parliament will be start since nine six six since six till 9 of the June, and right now Prime Minister of His Majesty Rishi Sunak announced how the will be general election in the UK, which named it at the 4th of the, July. In Europe, during the next period, June and July, we elect all parliament, parliament orders. This is a story very neat of the Tory party in the House of Commons, where the party and the results want to take the mostly seats. So Rishi Sunak, the financial man, elected the date of the provide general election with the with inflation rate fell down in the this is a significant achievement of the government despite the losses the election in the local government in this country. The first part of matter applicable with the sanctions, new sanctions of the European Commission against Russia. This time, European Commission strike strike against the Russian law system with due to the Navalny cases. Navalny, Skolchenko, and Karamola case. This is answer of the reject how European Commission not have the Russian law system. European Commission against the Russian positions reject how the Russia how the Dmitry Peskov remembered how the Soviet Union recognized Palestinian side. This fact, not unlike European Commission, and the European Commission supposed it for the announced sanctions against the Russian, but the occasion was used as against the Russian law system. So, but the numerous of the court man and another representative of the Russian enforcement, including the polar prison where the Alexei Navalny held the last days before the 16th of the February, the word impression. I certainly rather than the oh, it's very interesting due to Alexei Navalny. Started the prison biography curriculum vitae in the government of the Nikita Belykh in the Kirovsky Oblast. Euro Commission did not announce it. The Kirov's representatives of the law system, court system, prison system. But all the representative of the court system was in the Moscow. This is a very a lot people. I have not. I can't to remember about the it. For example, here but I must to note that was the Moscow, so-called Moscow City Court, Tatiana Dadonova, and since the Moscow City Court to the district, one of the district of the Moscow court system, Nikulinsky Sud. Nikulinsky Court, Alexei Borisov, maybe, I'm sorry if I'm not exactly to name. I think about 20 people representative of the court system, prison system, enforcement, have a relationship with the Navalny and Navalny story. And it's very interesting that and I'm remembering in the Vladimir system, enforcement, not enforcement, prison system and court system in the Vladimir Oblast. But I must to repeat, Kirovskaya Oblast have not alleged with the instructions against the prison enforcement and court system. And another feature, the Moscow court gentlemen which have blamed Alexei Navalny with the story of the Kirovles. Kirovles is a state position where the surgical veto of the Alexei Navalny fell down and at the end of the 16th of February in the polar wolf, the prison in the Arctic place. But I think the Kirovles, this is the main story where they started off the prison surgical veto of Alexei Navalny. Here, I think the Kirovles, this is the chief and owner of the Kirovles. I think thought that this is a combination with the Alexei Navalny. It's very interesting how the sum of the jail blamed of the Alexei Navalny and his brother was 10 million ruble. 100,000 euros. This is this is a scale of the corruption of those period in the Kirov. But to the Nikita Belykh enforcement in Moscow, also in Moscow, was blamed for 100,000 euros in cash form. Jesus. And another story with the Skolchenko in St. Petersburg. This is a young woman, Skolchenko. Irina Skolchenko, I'm sorry, difficult family, last name. Change price market in the price sign in the shop on the anti-military devices. This is a story about to the St. Petersburg court. Allegation 7 years, but prosecutor demanded 8 years. But Darya Trepova, another story, who presented the small sculpture to the military blogger Tatarsky, get the 27 years. And it's very interesting that media have not information about who organizing this is a terroristic act, who find the blast things, item, and who pay money and the last. But not only that, every commission have that interest. This is a story. This is another case. But the Skolchenko, all of the participation of enforcement and legal system that sanctions get sanctions. Oh Jesus! So the St. Petersburg court system and enforcement have a sample for the support Moscow enforcement and police system for the very hard use legislation against the anti-military participation and memorial. Also, the memorial, the title very big of the sanctions. And the last of this topic is like to tell how the Vladimir Kormuza get a 25 year without prolongation as this is story of Alexei Navalny. So there is biggest psychological and moral torture how the since the Kirov story Alexei Navalny died in the Arctic prison in the 16th of the February. But with the story of the Vladimir Kormuza Russian manager group, as said, US House micromanagement decided immediately to give 25 years. And so through appellation and another law procedure have not didn't bring the success, and we call the sentence with the relation of the Vladimir grandmother. Before the second before the second part of my topic, um, Emmanuel Macron have been go to the New Caledonia. The flight was 24 hours. The local population, Kanaki, afraid about the loss of the national identity. This is a story shows how the constitution of the New Caledonia allows to the local population to provide a referendum every 3 years for the independence of the France. And the incident with the humanity victims and others have connection with the with the independence of the main story of the Kanaki, afraid to the loss of national identity. The second part of how the second part will start how the member of the Youth Congress asked what was by the Harris administration, therefore, to allow the use of the American weapon or against the Russian objects in the territory of the Russian Federation. Although before it, Pentagon allows to use ATACMS in the Crimea. And before it, the UK government guardships Rishi Sunak also allows the use rockets, Storm Shadows against the Crimea and another territory of the Russian Federation. And right now the biggest attack of the Russian forces against the infrastructure, rocket and missile shooting, and air strikes against the electricity infrastructure of the Ukraine, where according to the West Economist calculation, 40% of the electricity power of the Ukraine has been destroyed already. And Ukraine is understanding that the Russian Russian forces want to the feature of the preparing Ukraine electricity to the winter period. This background, Poland, Tusk decided to help Ukraine with the shooting of the Russian rockets over territory of the Ukraine since the territory of the Poland Republic. Here the another story how the Poland have fight with the illegal migrations in the territory of Belarus. Mostly illegal immigrants who want to go via the Palin since Belarus to the Poland have a Russian visas. And Poland government allocated almost 2.5 billion euro for the strengthening border with the Belarus. And certainly Poland during the transition Mazowiecki Tusk have a problem with the Ukraine grain. According Euronews, Russian propaganda support Poland farmers to struggle with the Ukraine grain rather than transit of it the territory of Poland. And right now the grain crisis is already history. And Belarus send more and more people as illegal migrants via piling in the border of the Belarus and Poland. And at this background, not amazing how the Poland decided to help to defend Ukraine sky since territory of the Poland. This is a development idea. One day, Vladimir Putin, it was last year, had a message about how the NATO countries came to the use air drones from the Romania, Slovakia, Poland for the submission F-16s. Here he understanding at the escalation and pull NATO countries into the conflict. It's maybe I won't tell about it. And as said, chief of the NATO US troops in the NATO in the Europe, General Cavalry, the United States studying the for avoid all the escalation and the pull NATO in the conflict of Europe, but in the Ukraine. But the proposals of the Poland may be studied also. And certainly all countries are preparing the winter period. And the last topic of today, Jesus, the inflation in the Russia increasing the last the last week. Russia calculated inflation with the week, 1 week period. So the last week inflation are increasing. In the 17 0 and 17 percent. And so this is a story maybe allows to the Russian bank to increase interest rate. So thank you. See you later. Bye bye.